Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's yours truly, Kevin Key Speaks. And what am I going to talk about today? How about, what are you comfortable with, part 2? You know, last time I was talking about comfort, and behind me I had this really souped up, elaborate setup, and I said some people are comfortable with this and other people aren't. Well, today I've got a different background. This is actually my storage unit when I used to live in Los Angeles, and I used to have to take baths out of here. As you can see, you've got the water set up there. I had a Coleman heater that would heat the water, and I would be able to brush my teeth, clean clothes, do all of that. This is a simple storage unit. Nothing fancy, and there's people every day that are actually living out of storage units. The reason I did it was that of comfort. I wanted to be able to still have the maneuverability to go back and forth, and I was willing to sacrifice a little bit of comfort. Question comes in, what are you comfortable with? See, some people want to have all the comforts right now, and some people are willing to delay those for later. In this situation, I was willing to delay for later because I had a bigger picture. I had a bigger goal. I had a bigger vision in mind. Question comes in, what are you comfortable with now for your later? Is everything that you're doing instantaneous, or do you have some plans that are more deferred? Because you have to always ask the question, what am I sacrificing my comfort for? What am I doing it all for? And a lot of times we do things with the what, but we don't understand the why. And what that ends up doing is causing us to just float around aimlessly without purpose. People, there's a lot of things going on in your life. There's a lot of decisions and things that you're making, but why? There's a lot of sacrifices that you're making. There's a lot of going without, and there's a lot of I gotta have right nows. And the question comes in, why? This is just a question, y'all, to think about as you're going throughout your lives, as you're floating back and forth and you have a repetition. Because a lot of times we can have this repetition that feels natural, that feels purposeful, but it's actually just a pattern. And so the question of comfort comes, what pattern are we creating and why? Once again, for me, I knew that I wasn't going to always be there. So I was willing to defer the comfort for the prospect of my future. What things are you knowing that you're not going to always be there, but you're setting it up like it's your future? Sometimes we really need to sit back and analyze my why. And this video right here is more so about why. Just to ponder, just to bring forth thought. Why are you doing it? And if you're comfortable doing it, why? What is your end goal? What do you want out of life? What are you doing it for? What is your dream deferred leading you to? Hopefully, it's going to take you to another place that you really want to be. And as you've gotten comfortable doing that thing, I just hope that once again, you've got a good reason. This is yours truly, Kevin Key Speaks. And what am I saying? The what without the why doesn't have any power. It doesn't have any action. And what I want for you all is to have a powerful why to drive you towards what you really want to do in your life. Make sure you're not settling because it's gotten comfortable for you. Once again, this is yours truly, Kevin Key Speaks, and I will see you on the next one, kevinkeyspeaks.com.